Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of Coffee with Ian. What's hot? Gotta be careful about that. I just realized there's a big shadow behind me, if you can see. I moved where my lamp was today to see if it would change the lighting at all, and it does, but it makes a big shadow behind me, so I might have to open up the window or something in the back there, although it's pretty bright back there, so anyways. It feels really bizarre because the light is like right here, but anyways, so. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has enjoying their weekend thus far. I know I have. Went out fishing yesterday afternoon. Caught quite a few bass actually. Had a good time. Caught a nice what was it? Just over 2.1 pounds, I think it was, something like that. Pretty good sized bass. Huge belly on the thing too. It was enormous. It was pretty. I was pretty surprised by it actually. So, but anyways, this is not a fishing channel. It's a farming channel. Anyhow, I've been messing around with the Seasons mod a lot lately on County Line. Hope people have been enjoying that. I like the Seasons mod so far. I had some cool little features to it. I liked how you can kind of it allows you to plan a bit more, which is one of the interesting things I liked about it. I like about it so far, at least. So, because you have to plan for your cattle to like have enough feed for your cattle and stuff like that, which was kind of like closer to what real life is like. So that's why I think it's kind of a neat little addition to the game. So I've been messing around with that. Another thing I've been messing around with is also on the server we have the Seasons mod new as well, to check out Bob's new version of the map, which has the Seasons has some sections of the season mod enabled. So we're gonna try and mess around with that a little bit today in the stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on what it's today, June 24th. Actually, today is June 24th. It's Saint-Jean-Baptiste, la fête nationale du Québec, for those people who live in Quebec. Or what's the other? Saint-Jean-Baptiste is like the religious what used to be called, and it's still called that, but they often call it the la fête nationale du Québec, which is like National Quebec Day in English, for those who don't speak French. Anyways, so happy Saint-Jean-Baptiste Day, I guess. Joyeux Saint-Jean-Baptiste, is that how you would say that in French? Anyways. So yeah, Seasons mod's been kind of interesting, and I like what I see so far. I like how it works. I'm not sure when the grass regrows. Actually, I don't think it regrows in because right now I'm messing around in County Line in spring at the moment, and I'm not sure when it regrows. I'm guessing maybe in the fall it might regrow, or in the summer. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna figure that out. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Anyways, something I've been thinking about lately is doing a collaboration, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So if you have a farming simulator channel and you would like to collaborate with me to do a video, what I want you to do is this. Leave a comment below with what type of video we should do together, and then whoever gets the most upvotes in the comment section, we'll try and hook up a collaboration together in the future at some point. So again, if you want to do a collaboration with me, what you can do is leave a comment below with what we should do in the collaboration together, and whichever comment gets the most upvotes, we'll try and do a collaboration together. So if you're interested, at least. If not, well, that's fine too. I'm more than happy to do my own thing as well. I do have a collaboration coming up with Mark, actually, and that if you know who Mark is, great. If you don't know who Mark is, that's fine. You'll find out soon enough. It'll be on his channel, not my channel, but it'll be something that we're going to do in the future. So yeah, this random collaboration thing, like I thought about doing with some people who you already know, like Landy Kid, for example. We've never collaborated, but we do he does like similar stuff as I do. I've done collaborations with Mr. Moose. I did a ATS live stream with Mr. Moose a while back, and I've played with a few other people, mostly not necessarily recording, because sometimes you just want to play, you don't want to record. So, but I thought I'd open up the doors to anybody else who has a farming simulator channel, and has a good idea for a collaboration. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. The only thing it needs to make a difference is there's one caveat to this. So if you have a good idea, leave in the comments below. What I'll do is I'll probably check out your channel, and if you have decent video already, and decent audio is a big issue as well. We'll work with that. We'll work together, but it has to. I'm gonna check that out, because if I sound okay and the other person sounds terrible, then it's not gonna be a great video. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave the door open for you guys if you're interested. I don't know. It was something I've been thinking about for a while now. I don't mean like a full collaboration, like a whole series. I just mean like one video, like a one-off sort of idea. And then, hey, if it works out, then maybe we can do something else. So I know a few people have, I don't know, not super huge channels, but some people have some bigger channels, or bigger than 100 subscriber channels. I think Peter, for example, I know he has a decent sized channel. Random Sparks has a decent sized channel. There's a few, I'm sure there's a lot of people, but it's not, I'm not going to limit to subscribers. Just that if you have an idea for an interesting video, let me know in the comments below, like I said, and describe what you want us to do together, and we'll try and work on a collaboration. And remember, you have to upvote the most, whichever comment gets the most upvotes, it will be the one that we do the collaboration on first. Oh, this is good coffee. Goodness. In one of the previous coffee with Iain's, I showed a lure, and actually I finally used it yesterday actually, and I caught a fish on it. It's what they call a walking bait. So it kind of just does this. It goes on the top of the water. And I didn't expect to catch anything on it, because it's not super. You don't always catch fish that way, but I thought I'd give it a go last night, and I caught one fish on it, so I was pretty pleased with myself. So anyways, also the Steam sale has started, so if you're looking to get some specific items for the Steam sale, or specific games I should say, they might be on sale right now. I looked to see if the Hunter had their DLCs on sale, but apparently they don't have it on sale right now, which is a bit of a shame. It would have been nice to get the ATV DLC on sale, but it's not really expensive anyways, but it could be something to look into. There's a few other games as well. I saw F1 2016, which was on sale, which I may pick up. I don't know. I have Project Cars, which has Formula 1 racing in it, so it's not terrible. So I don't really need another racing game. Dirt 4 is out as well, as I mentioned, but not on sale because it just came out. So we'll see how that all plays out. What else did I see? I saw Trains, The New Era is on sale, but there's been some pretty negative reviews of that one still. What was the other one I saw? Banner Saga looked pretty good. That's an older one. What was the other one? Astroneer, not Astroneer. It was Empyrean, I think, was on sale. Too many games. I have too many games already. Basically, when you buy like 1 or 2 humble bundles, you get a collection of games. You just yeah, I have too many. What I should do is do like 1 day a week where I just do a random game for my inventory of games, and just see what works, and just play it a little bit and see if I like it or not. Because I have, like I said, I do have quite a few games like that. Quite a few from humble bundles. I picked up the Freedom humble bundle a little while ago, which had a few good games. It had Super Meat Boy, which is a fun little side scroller type game. Not really a side, I guess it's kind of a side scroller. I got Stardew Valley in the same one, and I got World of Goo, which is a kind of interesting puzzle solver game. So anyways, I got a whole bunch of other games I haven't even touched. There's VVVVV I got as well. Invisible Ink, which is kind of like XCOM, if memory serves, kind of like a different version of that. So if you think that would be kind of an interesting idea, just once a week, like a random game from the inventory, put it on the channel. If you think that'd be interesting, leave a comment below with whether or not we should do that. Yeah. What else has been going on in Farm Sim World? Actually, the big Farm Sim news I totally forgot about is that they announced that there is a Platinum DLC coming up in November, I believe, just before Christmas there, and it's going to add a whole new map to the base game. A whole new map, and it's also going to add a whole bunch of more manufacturers, like Bizon, I think it's pronounced. What's the other one called? Stora, I think that one. And there's a couple other ones. So some more random manufacturers, as well as a whole new South American map and a whole new crop, sugarcane, and that will be added in the next DLC. I wasn't too jazzed about sugarcane, but it's South America. I guess they do a lot more sugarcane. So because it's not in North America, that's why I was like, oh, okay, sugarcane. It looks really neat. Don't get me wrong, but I just was like not as excited. If it had been like maybe cotton, might have been a bit more interesting for me because it's kind of North America. But even then, I don't get that jazzed about cotton either. because in my neck of the woods you can't grow cotton at all. I know down south United States you can grow cotton, but not up here, not at all. We have like corn, soybeans, wheat, barley, oats, you know, the grains basically. We have grasses as well, you know, for cows and whatnot, but like we don't have any exotic things. I guess we have grapes. Grapes would have been kind of interesting actually, but I think there were some mods you could get for that, and there were some mods you could get for grapes. I don't know if they're in 17 or not. I don't remember. They were in 15 at least, and you had some harvesters and stuff like that. It was kind of interesting, so maybe I'll have to take a look around for that. Yeah, yeah, might be interesting. So going back to the seasons mod. We talked about this on the live stream last week, where you can only harvest certain things during certain times of the year, which I kind of think is nice. So like grass, you can harvest like almost all year long, for example, except for the winter, of course. And as I mentioned before, putting oilseed radish down makes a bit more of a difference now, because then you could, in the fall, after you harvest, you could plant oilseed radish and then leave it in there in the winter, and then theoretically, I haven't tried it yet, but theoretically you should be able to do that. Leave it in the winter and then cultivate it in the spring, and then you should get 2 stages of fertilization already, and then just plant and then get 1 more stage. So I don't know if I haven't tested that. If you've tested that, let me know if that actually works. So I would be curious to see if that works. So anyways, I've been rambling today, I apologize. So my name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed this Coffee with Iain, and if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Coffee with Iain. Enjoy the coffee. Love my coffee.